For me, the hardest thing to maintain were my connections with my support network and my loved ones because I had this man who was telling me that they didn't know the truth, that they didn't want the best for me, that they in fact wanted perhaps to hold me back or to harm me. And I think that's something deep down, I think we all feel the sort of the magnetic pull to our family and friends. And I wanted to maintain those connections, but it was hard when they were saying, this situation, which has become the basis of my whole reality, is false or bad, and I need to get out. So it's really hard to know what to do as a family member in that situation. I have a lot of people come to me and ask me what to do, and I think the first answer is to just let that person know that you'll always be there for them and that they'll always have a bed to sleep in at your house if they ever need it. From there, to just try to find ways to open up conversations and to approach it with understanding and empathy, and then to maybe get to trying to turn the corner. It's pretty incredible to watch that footage and see, each of us, the survivors of Larry Ray, my friends, we're all so different, and yet we also have things in common that bond us together. But each person, I think, sort of shows a different way of surviving, and also you're watching the stages that people have to go through in order to figure out their own abuse in their minds. I really can't express how big of a difference it's made to get to a place where I can be more open about this in my life and not feel like it's this kind of bridge I have to cross with every relationship. I'm a writer. I got my MFA. I am teaching a class this spring for Stanford's continuing education program, trying to help people translate their most difficult memories into memoir. But I'm thinking a lot about how we can take this experience and try to do the most good with it and create community for other survivors. There's a lot of talk about abuse, and there's not maybe as much talk about recovery. I'm thinking about ways that we can kind of push that conversation.